So we have an entire series that is this, but with different themes. There are holiday ones as well. It gives you ideas of ways to use your fingerprint, and then they can decorate it with I would suggest like a black marker that's really thin. We started this when Weston was like 3, and I lost this because I had taken it to a book fair, so that's why we have not done anything on it yet. But one of our other ones is completely full, so we love these books. There's also one rubber stamps where you use a stamp instead of your fingers, so it's a little less messy, but this mess is easy. I got the ink on my fingers earlier today, and I just washed it off. 365 Science Activities is a favorite. There is a cookbook that is similar in format with this spiral bound so it lies flat. It's called Start to Cook, so check that out if you have a kid who loves to be in the kitchen. This has tons of ideas for different science experiments. We did this one and that was so much fun. And how to make salt crystals and goo and air pressure, things about layering liquids. So this one's great for homeschoolers, but also good for just a rainy Saturday. This one is full of random acts of kindness ideas. There is one called Be the Change, Make It Happen. That's more about social causes and ideas to get involved in your community. This is going to be, you can tell I've marked the ones that I want to do. Ideas for how to brighten up someone's life and just make somebody happy. It's great ideas and it's illustrated in a really cute way. I am excited that Usborne now carries tons of jigsaw puzzles, and some of them have 30 pieces, some of them have 500. I do not have the 500 ones because I can't find the one I did buy, and I have too many things that I lose track of with Usborne. But anyway, the little ones I'm really excited about. It comes with a hard board book. These are thick, really sturdy pages with some prompts of things to find, and then it has 3 9-piece puzzles, and then the older ones, they do come with a book as well. Check those out. Computers are definitely the way of the future. We know this, so we have now started with the My First Computing Coding book. This is for 3 and 4-year-olds up through 6 and 7. Weston enjoys it still. It's using an iPad app called Scratch Junior, which is free. And we made a farm, and where you push on the animals, they would make the animal sounds. And Weston thought it'd be funny if you push on a duck and it moves and so forth. Anyway, coding for beginners, we have a Scratch one and we have a Python. Those are the different languages and apps you would use. This is going to walk them through, and you can do it alongside them and learn alongside them. Different ways to animate, use code to make graphics, to make cartoons, to make movies. It's just a really good way to introduce them to something that will be valuable later. We have 2 of these create your owns. We have this boutique one, and we also have a pizza parlor. This one's the boutique. You get to invent your own boutique. You can name it. You get to choose what you want to carry in it. It gives you materials to cut out, and also pre-made materials. You get to pick a stylist and how to tailor things. And then the petite pizza one is also just as customizable. We have so many sticker books. I want to show you the difference in the size for the little versus the firsts. The little ones are going to have just as much fun, and the pages that make them a little bit more reusable. And then these ones, some of them are reusable already of the big ones. They're redoing them all so they can be moved. But this is the story that my kiddo invented. But anyway, check the sticker books out. They're great busy work, and they're great to take along with you. We have a couple of embroidery kits. This is a disaster because my kid decided to try them the other day and didn't finish because he had to go to soccer. But anyway, it walks you through directions on how to do different stitches, and then you do the stitches on this to create this image, and then it should look like this when you're all finished, and there's several themes available. Last but not least, we have several papery type craft books. Weston loves this. He's pulled them all out, and he designates which order he wants to do them, and that's why they're all pulled out. They are supposed to be easy to pull out because you're going to need to pull them out. You follow this, you open this up, find that color, and it walks you through how to build that kind, and you will be the coolest parent if you learn them alongside. We have origami ones. This one is all those fortune tellers, the ones where you do like this. And it's a lot of fun. They do it and then they can fill in the back with their own stuff. There are some that are pre-made that tell you what to do, but there's some that they can fill in themselves. But anyway, there you have it with just a few of our activities.